What's up guys, FPL Spartan here, and we're going to do a bit of a different video today, which I'm quite excited about. It's going to be about Footballindex. I don't know if some of you have heard of it, some of you probably have, some of you wouldn't have a clue what it is. I'm very new to this. Before we jump into the video, I will leave the code on screen now and in the link to the description. If you use the link, we both get £10, but I think you have to deposit. So say if you wanted to do this and just play with like £10, you would have to deposit 10. Like click the link and it will say like Jonathan's invited you to Footballindex. You click on that link, and then once you deposit £10, we'll both get £10 gift. So I mean, you don't have to. You can just type in Footballindex on Google and sign up yourself and stuff. But we'll both like get something from it, so why not? So let's just jump into the video, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So for our players, I have decided we've got £200 right all together, thereabouts, and I was thinking of spending £10 on each player, so then we can have 20 players, and then if we do just Premier League, we can have one player from every single team. Got the Premier League .com website open just so we can click on all the teams, and obviously the first team alphabetically is Arsenal. So let's look at some of the potential people we could get. I think we'll go with Lacazette. I'm going to go with Lacazette because he's one of the main men. You know, I think Aubameyang will probably end up on more points, but Lacazette's been taking the penalties pre-season. I think he's got 2 or 3 goals and a couple of assists as well pre-season, so he's doing quite well. So how many shares can we get for him then? We can't go over the £10 mark, that's the rule, so we'll get 7 shares in Lacazette. You just bought 7 Alexander Lacazette future. You can monitor your futures by visiting your portfolio. Share with friends and get £10 bonus each if they sign up and deposit. Terms and conditions apply. New customers only. Lovely. Good old Wesley. Wesley for Aston Villa. I'm going to invest in Wesley because he's done so good pre-season. He's actually gone up quite a lot, and it's probably a bad time to sort of buy him. But I think that's because of pre-season. I still think he'll do well, and he's on personalities. Aston Villa is rather between Wesley, Jota, who's a Spanish winger. I believe he plays on the right, and they've signed him, who also looks good, but I can't find him on here. Grealish or Mings, so I think Wesley is the best shout in my opinion. We can get 9 shares of Wesley as well because he's only £1.10, which is great. So let's buy good old Wesley. Thank you, Wesley. I mean, straight away you just think Fraser, Bucks, Wilson or King, don't you really? See, Callum Wilson's only £1.13. I'm going to buy 9 shares because it's only just over £10, and the last like 2 picks have been cheaper than £10, so even it out. I think we're going to have to go across. I mean, how much is Murray? Oh my god, he's even cheaper. Dead on £10, look at that. So we've got 25 shares of him. Again, Burnley's quite a hard one, just like Brighton. You know what, I'm going to go for Jay Rodriguez, why not? I'll try a few shares of him. He'll do. Feel like he'll do well. He's the cheapest option too. And I just feel like he's got some in his locker. I feel like he'll step up his game. Only ones that are jumping out are Zaha, Patrick Van Aanholt, Townsend. I think he did great last season. Let's buy him. I mean, we won't be able to buy too much of him anyway. We're already at £11. We'll only have to buy. I mean, I'm going to buy 5 of him because I know it's £11.35, but I've got a little bit more in there. If needs be, we can add more as well. But so pre-season for Everton, they haven't actually done much. The only person that's actually done anything, they've got clean sheets. They drew 1-1, Williams goal, 0-0, and then they won 1-0, and it was Coleman goal. And then they drew 0-0. So just because of that, I know it's pre-season, but I did say about a defender. So let's go. Seamus Coleman. It's slightly this time. 24 shares as well, which is pretty decent. But I just feel like overall he's actually the best player. You've got so much talent there in the midfield. Tillsman as well looks really good. But for this guy's price, we can actually get 16 shares. Other than, you know, Man City, Liverpool, Arsenal, Spurs, out of the strikers, Leicester City, like Vardy's got a chance to be up there and compete for them with the big boys. Let's take a risk on this one and go for Giggs. Let's go with him for Liverpool. Could be a good differential. He's not by any means a star player, 90-minute jobby every week, but he could be one that peaks up. And he's young as well, you know, so we could get some money back for him. It'll be exciting to watch that one progress. You've got to take some risks, but it's nice to have people like Aguero. Like, even if say if he gets 20 goals again this season, even if he doesn't go up, we should get our money back for him. So it's kind of like quite a safe bet as well. I don't know whether they'll do well clean sheet wise or not. I'm not 100% on that, but I'm pretty sure they've only actually let in 1 goal pre-season. They won 2-0, 4-0, 1-0. 2-1 against Spurs. Yeah, they've only actually let in 1 goal. So many Davids. I think he'll do well, and we haven't got a goalkeeper, so that can be our goalkeeper. Even if we don't get another goalkeeper, that can be our one, can't it? That can be our guy. We'll go with this guy because he's new and fresh. We haven't got too many new transfers, have we? We need a bit of a gamble. So I have 9 shares in him. Joe Linton. With a guy that's got 10 assists and 31 goals, I believe it is, last season. I know it's not Premier League level, but you can't knock a guy that does that. Can't find Sharp, can't find McGoldrick, can't find Lundstrom. I would like Norwood, but he's not on it. But then again, Robertson, pre-season, he's got an assist and a goal. Robertson has. Actually, no other guy we can go for, so we'll get 14 shares in him. £1.09. He's a decent player. 50p. Wowee. We'll go with things and we're getting loads of shares here as well. 20 shares, which is very nice. Good God. I feel like he'll peak. I feel like he'll do well. You got Holibas, who's on the free kicks and corners. That's why I did originally bring him in. And Decore always does well in seasons, you know. He even got quite a few points. Even speaking from fantasy football, like him and Kapure, they do quite well. So Gray's got the most goals pre-season. I'm going to go with Gray. I feel like, one, we get the most amount of shares we've got in one player, I think. And 2, I just feel like he's got a good season ahead of him, especially if he does take penalties in front of Dini as well. That could be a really good differential. Sebastian Huller, £1.44. So he could be amazing. But you got to think, it's a risk, isn't it? Because it's a new signing. If we go with Anderson, buy him, get in there. Whoop, 7 shares, confirm, get in the team. So right, next and last is Wolves. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Jota. I mean, I really want Jota, to be honest with you. I think he's an incredible player. See, Rao's only 89p. 89p? Confirm buy. Right, so now we've got our players now. I'm pretty happy with that. That is all our money spent on our portfolio. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and please remember, link in the description and on screen right now to click the link and sign up. It's all free to sign up, and then if you deposit while clicking the link, if you deposit any money, you get £10 gift and I get £10 gift. So make sure you click the link, comment and like. You know, it's nice to have a discussion on these type of videos. See what your opinion is on the team that I've built here. With 13 players now, I believe. And we'll watch it from here. There'll be a couple more videos in the future. Hopefully you've all enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
Can't bear the things I've had to face.